Chapter 3. Wait.
You're on a path in the wood.
Are you fucking kidding me? We had everything we ever could have wanted, and you killed us.
What? I don't think we've gotten to a chapter 3 before. Oh, gosh. Alright.
We didn't have everything we ever could have wanted. That's just what he told us. I want the truth, not some made-up eternal happiness.
Oh no, we're gonna have the voices fighting. Oh, the more chapters we go through, the worse the voices are gonna get. Oh, jeez.
But it was nice. Who gives a shit about truth?
Where are we, by the way? Like, what the heck is this?
I do. He said we were happy, but what does happiness like that even mean? It was just another prison.
And this isn't. There are chains everywhere.
That just means we're on the right track, you numbskull. That we're finally starting to see reality for what it is.
Dang. When my voice isn't awful like it is right now, because, my gosh, I want it to get better, I would love to have a role like this. This is awesome. Just to literally be doing all different kinds of personalities and voices and characters and stuff. Oh, that's so cool.
Can you two stop fighting? It's not very productive. No, it isn't, is it? So let's focus up.
Oh, jeez.
You've clearly already been here before, and judging by how deranged you all are, you've already been here more than once. I'll spare you my full introduction, but I would like to remind you that the people in my world are living, breathing, suffering entities. Not pawns for you to sacrifice in pursuit of some vague truth.
Are there people? Or is it just you, narrator? How does this work? I don't understand how this is constructed. Because how are the decisions in one world shape the form like this of another world and like shape the cabin itself? Huh. Unless we're parts of the narrator as well, and thus we have control over the world to some extent, subconsciously. We have the blade? Should we talk about how we still have the blade? We've never started with the blade before.
Huh. I hadn't actually noticed.
What?
Holding it's starting to feel natural, isn't it?
It doesn't matter if we spawn with it or have to trudge all the way up to the cabin to get it. It's not even a blade, really. It's just a dinky little knife. The real threat here can kill us without it anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't kill us without reason.
And also the princess can't be killed with it, it seems. Although, in the happy ending, the knife was stabbing her heart, which is what I was talking about.
Well, you still killed us.
This is strange. You're not supposed to start with the blade. It says right here that you're supposed to find it at the cabin. Oh well, I suppose that doesn't make much sense anyway. It's better if you start with a weapon, so this is probably for the best.
It says right here that you're supposed to find it at the cabin? What? Oh no! Is this a simulation? Is this narrator some kind of scientist? Like this is some free will experiment that we're in? And that's why I was like, here's contingencies and stuff. Like, is that what this is? What? What do you mean it says right here? That's crazy. What? Actually, the idea that the narrator can just create a crayon or whatever it was, that little like quick drawing of like, yippee, you did a good ending, hooray. That has some fascinating implications. This is so weird. Are you sure we even need to slay her? She cut her own head off last time.
She... what? Why would she ever do that? She's not supposed to be suicidal. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
She's not supposed to be. Yeah, this all feels very manufactured and constructed.
More importantly, if she did cut her own head off. Why are you here? You shouldn't have died. You should be enjoying your reward.
Well, because of the skeptic. Have you not been listening?
I was fine with it, but that spiteful bastard gave us a heart attack and killed us for no reason.
Is the point of this, from whoever constructed this game, to have us collect voices for some reason? To like, oh, wait, what? Okay, this might be a bit of a stretch. This might be me going off the rails. I'm fine with that. But I want to explore the idea anyway. Are we some kind of AI thing? And we're being put through these trials of judging morality. And as we learn from the behaviors of what we witness and like the choices that are being made and stuff, it forms new perspectives for us to base our decisions off of. So when we have skeptical behaviors, a literal voice of the skeptic is formed. And so can you slowly construct a consciousness if you collect enough voices of reason? Like actual consciousness. What?
I had a great reason. We were stuck with no answers. And now we're not. You're welcome.
And you don't think we're stuck now? We're still in a cage, it's just bigger.
Because the narrator being like, that's not what was written here. That could be the code of the training regimen that the AI is presented with. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what the princess would represent then. Unless the princess was a person, was the mind of a person, like a brain map of a human that we can reconstruct and save. Whoa. That would be crazy. The princess was a person deconstructed. We are an AI designed to try to become constructed by having this creature of perception presented to us. Whoa. And then it just weighs the decision of, would we rather shape ourselves or reshape and save the princess, the person used for this experiment? Oh gosh. Oh, what? Huh.
You know, if you think about it, isn't life just a really big cage?
Okay, hero, you're not helping.
Oh, don't you start philosophizing. Just get to the cabin and settle this already.
Yeah, what happens if I don't take the blade again?
Are you serious? The blade is your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do things right.
I didn't work out last time.
You know what? Yeah, screw this. We won't play along with any of you.
You're all being ridiculous. Why would we disarm ourselves at a time like this? Don't you dare.
Too bad. I'm constructing my own voices now.
Are you even listening to me? Does my opinion count for nothing? We're never getting out of here if you don't listen. I'm intervening. We're not tossing the blade.
Oh yeah? But now I've got multiple voices. I've got the hero and the cheated on my side, maybe. I'm in charge and I say we're tossing the blade. You had your chance last time and we all saw how that worked out for us.
Without another word, you foolishly hurl your only chance at victory far off into the woods, never to be seen again. Never to be seen again. All we did was toss it into the woods. There's nothing stopping us from picking it back up.
Oh?
Oh, but there is something stopping you from picking it back up. The fact that you already made your decision. As much as I'd like to turn back the clock, we'll all just have to suffer the consequences of what you've done. That's how decisions work.
What? Oh, that's so cool.
Huh. That felt good. Best thing we've done in ages. Whatever this bullshit world throws at us next, we'll always have this tiny victory.
You know what? I'll take it. Huh. Okay. No way up it through. Let's go see her.
You stand at the edge of a cliff. An abyss yawns beneath you, empty and endless. The only path forward, a rusted metal bridge. The cabin looms on its far side. I think you already know what waits for you within.
This is cool.
Great, a creaky old bridge and a bottomless ravine. Because getting to the cabin was too easy last time. I wonder what other sick jokes are waiting for us. Maybe that ravine doesn't even go anywhere. It'd be par for the course if we slipped and wound up falling forever.
Good point.
There's nothing to find out here. Time to check in with the missus. I'm going to pretend you didn't just call her that. Every surface of the cabin is draped in chains, the air filled with the mock birdsong of metallic clinks. Where there should be walls, you can see only endless ropes of metal, with hooks dangling from their ends. A fitting cage for a monster destined to end the world.
Wait. And what I was saying earlier would make sense with the mirror. Because at first it's just the hero. We have no trace of the mirror. As we collect more voices, then it appears, but it's off our path. Now it's directly in our path, and we have a third voice. It's becoming more prevalent. This image of what we are. Ooh.
There's nothing for you to do but step forward into the basement. You already foolishly threw away your weapon, but still, your objective awaits.
Oh, not the damn mirror again. I hate the mirror. It gets us nowhere.
The mirror?
What mirror? There is no mirror. Why would I lie about there being a mirror? Whose fucking idea was this? It's awful.
Okay. That would make sense for the narrator if there's some third-party observer, per se. They wouldn't be perceiving or experiencing a mirror if it is a representation of our own consciousness being formed, you know? Because that's something only we would see. We haven't had the princess mention or address a mirror either.
I'm sure whoever put it there for a reason. It's obviously important. It has to be.
Unless the core princess addressed it. I don't know.
I'm not going to waste time arguing with you. Just get to the basement, okay? The door's on the other side of the room. Then, I guess there's nowhere for us to go but forward.
Yep.
You step out onto the floor. Or what should have been a floor. Should have been? Yes, unfortunately, you realise too late that there is no floor beneath the metal. There is only a loose web of chains suspended over some unseen space. An unseen space that you are now rapidly plummeting through.
Oh, now this is just absolute bullshit. Can't even walk across a room now without being plunged into an abyss.
I mean, assumably the basement is below it, so we're just gonna find the princess and we're also gonna be completely tangled in chains.
You're too emotional, it makes us sloppy. We have to focus on details right now, and we can't focus on details if you're raging about every little thing that happens.
Is that wind? Because we're falling?
Are we supposed to focus on details while we're falling into a bottomless pit? Don't be ridiculous, it obviously has a bottom. Your fall is suddenly, painfully halted as rusty chains pull taut against your skin, their hooks digging into your muscle.
Blech.
You find yourself suspended in what appears to be a vast, dark space. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour.
The glinting of yet more chains merely hinting at its full dimensions. You dangle a few feet off the bare concrete floor.
As your eyes adjust to your new surroundings, you make out a figure standing in the gloom, obscured in shadow. She watches you with the stillness of the grave. Easy now. We don't know what sort of situation we're dealing with. We should let her make the first move. Let observation give us an advantage.
Hey, why the hell did you cut your head off?
But you are met with only silence, save for the creaks and groans of metal as it sways in the stale air around you. The hooks slowly shift in your skin, the pain coming in waves as you continue to dangle helplessly.
God.
Screw this. This is making me bloody anxious. It's like she knows how unfair this all is, and now she's having fun with it. She's mocking us.
By not saying anything.
Yes!
Hello?
The princess takes a slow step forward. As she does so, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh, your joints screaming in agony as the rusted hooks dig deeper. Stars dance in your eyes as the chain wrapped around your neck threatens to choke you.
Oh, we're bound. She's also connected to the chains.
As your vision comes back into focus, your eyes fall on the body of the princess, finally emerged from the shadows. The body of the princess is a weird way to describe a person.
Because her head is in that cage and that she's holding.
It's only accurate. The form in front of you is a body, draped in raiments of chains, her head dragging along behind her in an iron cage. The head stares up at you but says nothing, and the chains squeeze ever tighter.
Oh, we're being strangled already? You haven't given us a chance to do a damn thing. What's the point of any of this if we don't even get to make a single choice?
I'm not here to give you chances. I'm here to set the stage and to dictate to you what happens. I can advise you on the correct course of action, but there are limits to my direct involvement. The choices, if that's what you like to call them, have always been yours.
Kind of, yeah.
A riddle while we're dying, isn't that just like you? Now to figure out what exactly you mean by choices.
Oh, for the love of stop thinking and do something.
Yeah, fair. Look, I didn't even bring a knife. I just wanted to talk to you.
You're pleading with me as if I have a say over anything that happens here. Shouldn't you know by now that I don't?
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I mean, you literally lost your own head. Like, you gave up your own head.
And neither do you.
Ooh.
The body takes another step towards you, the chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh. They constrict dangerously around your throat. You find it harder to breathe.
Wait a second, maybe she has a point. If she's talking about us, not the voices, she might have a point. Weird.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices. At least not any that matter.
What? Wait. Are these two individuals? The body and the head?
Oh, well, isn't that just convenient?
It makes sense to me. She's a severed head. What control could she possibly have over her body? There's no connections, no nerves. So bodies can work on their own.
Yeah, how does that... What is in control of the body?
You know, I wouldn't mind that, actually. Maybe when the chain pops our useless head off, we'll get to run around without it.
Is the body another fragment of the core princess? Or is it something else entirely now? Is it some rogue replication of the princess? Like a construct of the world itself?
This was all doomed from the start, wasn't it?
She? Are you talking about your body as if it's a separate person? It's you.
That's what I used to think. But time alone has taught me the truth. I'm not my body. I'm just the thing that watches it.
Whoa.
There's so much pain that comes from tricking yourself into thinking you have a choice. But none of us have choices. And knowing that has made me feel so... free.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
Ooh. Is she becoming more self-aware?
The body steps forward. Your bindings tighten again.
You come to me, knife in hand.
But that's not right. We didn't bring the knife. We even told her that earlier.
Yeah? Wait, what? Okay, I want to say this option because I feel like it would lead... They all kind of seem like they're leading the same way. But I if they have different results, I feel like this leads to the most interesting response. There's no grand scheme guiding us along a predetermined path. We're both agents of chaos who make our own choices. And this time I chose to talk to you unarmed.
But that's not right. That's not the reality I've been looking at.
What?
You shouldn't have been able to do that.
What?
The body marching towards you comes to a lurching stop.
Ooh. Wait. Have I developed enough voices that I have become capable of breaking the intended contingencies? Ooh.
Huh. She stopped. What is that supposed to mean?
What? Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Yes, let's try to wake her up as well, if we were able to do so. Listen, girly. You might be able to reconstruct yourself your own way. You've been the one listening to me. You made yourself stop. And now you can decide to finally let me down. You can be free from the influence and the choices you're presented with.
You make it sound so easy. But it can't be that easy. Not after all that violent repetition.
I've done it, apparently.
Oh.
Whoa, we're doing it!
Suddenly, the chains loosen, the hooks sliding from your skin. You come crashing to the floor, and as the chains rain down around you, her body falls too.
Yo. We're waking up.
The room settles into comforting silence. No more rattling of chains, no more slow, deliberate footsteps from the princess's body, only the soft click of the latch as it opens the door of the cage.
So that's really all it took?
I mean, it's easier said than done. But apparently...
The truth was right there the whole time. We just needed to believe we were better than this. I feel like a fool, really. But it's always the most complicated problems that tend to have the simplest solutions.
But if we kind of operate similarly as entities, it might be the fact that we have so many voices built up, so many perspectives and personalities, because the princess recalls the previous iterations as well, from chapter 1 at least. So maybe she too has built up enough to be capable of free will, or whatever that might be considered here.
That is absolutely not how this works.
Well, it's working out that way, narrator.
Looks like we've seen through your lies at last, Mr. the Narrator. If that even is your real name.
I wonder if these paths only became available with the pristine cut, the expansion of this game, or if this was built into the base game. I try not to harp on that too much as I'm playing through here, because there's no way for me to really know without spoilers. But that would be interesting if they actually implemented new things that allow for like, free will breaking of the path.
Oh, shut up. We got lucky. And you especially got lucky.
Both of you talk too much. Give her a chance to say what she wants to say. I'm sick of treating this like some puzzle or bullshit game.
Fair.
I want you to take me out of this place. That's all I've ever wanted.
Have we ever brought her out of the cabin? Because we were at the top of the stairs in the room with the table. But her nightmare form came to us and we just died because I guess the narrator killed us? Something killed us. So, can we escape with her?
The princess's body doesn't stand, instead holding the cage aloft, beckoning you to come near. If you take her out of there, if you carry her to freedom, it's the end of the entire world. You know that, right?
I don't know that. I haven't experienced it, so...
Fine by me. This world is bullshit anyways. The rest of us will find one that's better.
If we go to a 4th chapter, if not, y'all disappear. Which... Ooh. That is actually interesting now that I think about it. The fact that we are reset by the core princess when we present a new vessel.
Besides, we already made our choice, all the way back in the woods. Nothing you can do about it now. I suppose not. You know, I think a part of me always knew this was doomed from the start. I'm narrating on borrowed time, aren't I?
I guess.
But even if I'm doomed to go, I might as well make sure you have a proper ending. Go on then.
Take your princess from a cage.
You cautiously approach the kneeling body and extend your hand, bruised and bleeding from the trials that brought you to this point. And then you take her from her prison. She looks up at you, and for the first time since you laid eyes on her, she smiles, warmly.
All right.
I have no idea how we're supposed to leave.
Oh, true, yeah, I fell through the chains, huh?
But the body points, and you follow its finger to a lone chain dangling from the doorway that sits far, far above you.
The body points? How does it know?
Are we supposed to climb up while holding her?
Yeah, why not?
I'll pull us out of here, if you just hold on.
Oh, you manipulate the chains.
I'm game.
So am I. Then get on with it.
All right, take hold of the chain. Let's Rapunzel this.
You wrap your hand in the chain, holding tight as it starts to move and holding the princess close to you. Together, you rise out of the pit.
I love how we're holding onto her face.
I'm sorry if I made this harder than it had to be.
I want to be held that way.
You glance back towards the princess's body, doing its part as it hoists you up. It grows smaller and smaller, slowly disappearing back into the shadows of the basement.
No, that's not right. There shouldn't be an if. I'm sorry. I made this harder than it had to be.
Yeah, you're fine.
Maybe she has a point, in a way. Our bodies don't matter.
Oh, yeah?
We're almost there. I can smell the night air.
That bit of light feels like it's mocking us. At any moment, she could just drop the whole thing and send us crashing down.
Come on.
I don't think that's going to happen, mate.
It'll be par for the course.
And then the chain stops its ascent, depositing you safely in the cabin doorway. I guess you never closed it behind you. Well, there's only one thing left for you to do.
Leave the cabin?
Shall we?
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that is a good point. You know, it's funny. All of this talk about free will, and I feel like I'm locked into this outcome. I haven't really been given many choices after throwing the blade.
I mean, what's the alternative? Dropping me to prove a point?
Maybe.
Huh. I hadn't even considered that. Should it be an option? Can it be an option?
Wow, can they introduce new options?
I'm joking, by the way. Please don't drop me.
I mean, we could.
Hell no. Don't you even joke.
He was joking. But fine, I see I'm outnumbered, as usual. Have it your way.
It would certainly be a new data point.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't work anyways. It'd make that perfectly good blade you threw out completely meaningless.
Huh. It is an option. Ooh. But okay, we've killed her before. Kind of. She's killed herself before. Last time we just left the cabin, we were taken away to the long quiet. I want to leave the cabin with her, so I'm not going to drop her.
And so you step into a world ended by your hand. What a travesty. Goodbye. It's been...
Oh,
awful? Is he still there?
oh no. Okay, so anytime we leave or don't go to the cabin, the long quiet appears, even with the princess. So how are we meant to end things without constructing the princess back up, the core princess?
I think he's gone.
And what's going to happen to this one? Because if I recall correctly, the first long quiet, we got consumed by the hands. The second one, we got there by the princess being consumed. So what happens if there's both of us?
We did it! That wasn't so bad! Now I guess we'll need to find a new game to play.
Thank you so much. I didn't think this was possible, but here we are. It's a little cold out here, isn't it?
Okay, it's taking her. Oh, just before. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
The walls of the cage were always your own creation. Ooh.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
It's going to do something to us. I can feel it.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
I think that y'all are part of me now.
So, this is all going to work out?
Sure.
Feels too good to be true.
I don't know. Approach the mirror. Not in a way that the voices will remain, but that I am growing. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So we are growing too. Because of the personalities we're collecting. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Ooh. Oh, you are at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
I want to talk to you a little bit. It's been a while, Princess. Holy cow, there's so many choices. Oh boy. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Yeah. You have developed. You have become more, but you haven't changed per se. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Don't worry. I feel like I understand you plenty. It's other stuff that I have a little more trouble understanding.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Yeah. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
Yeah, consciousness, choice, rather than just going along a path. It is that essence of deliberation, of thoughtfulness, of mindfulness. Fascinating. The poetic writing in this is so cool.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Yeah. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? Have you gained enough perspectives to form that opinion yet?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
Yep, we're aware.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
And to know me. Okay. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Oh. I see. So there aren't infinite. There are only the finite worlds that were constructed from the fragmented pieces of the princess. So us going to these other worlds, we can only visit once, each iteration. And once we've done so, that princess has been used up, that world has been experienced, and I am assuming eradicated, or whatever might occur. Either way, the princess has been extracted from it into another world, basically, and combined until it's eventually claimed by this princess. Okay. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Because many things are not kind to things that aren't them. So that is why I'm thankful. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a locked door to which you held the key. She will make for an open heart if you let her. Do not mourn her. She is no longer bound.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Okay, so still not yet a lake, so I'm assuming we still have multiple. I don't know how many.
You
But we're
will
growing.
have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
You're fine. You're wonderful, if anything. Like you've been great so far. What do you want me to bring you next time? Do you have an opinion?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Fair.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
All right. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Good.
We will meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. All right. Well, I will see y'all in the next one. We'll see a whole new princess next time.